the Crater High School in this contest between the Roseburg Indians and your Crater Comets. We'd like to start this event with a message on behalf of the OSAA. Each of us is here to either compete in a sporting event or to support those who are. An event in which the rules apply equally to everyone, designed to ensure fair competition, encourage sportsmanship, and bring out the best in each participant, on the field or on the court. The officials enforce those rules and assess the appropriate penalty when they are broken. As fans, friends, parents, and members of the Crater Nation, now we have our own rules, designed to ensure and encourage an atmosphere of safety, tolerance, acceptance, and respect for all of us. We call it being a star, and it means not threatening or ridiculing anyone in attendance based on their race, gender, age, color, national origin, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion. Violation of these rules will result in the appropriate penalty, including potential ejection from this and all future interscholastic events. Let's all make an effort to bring out the best in the students we're here to support and in ourselves, because greatness is hateless. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Crater High School for tonight's contest between the Roseburg Indians and your Crater Comets. On behalf of Crater High School Athletics, we would like to take time to thank our team-time title partners, Ideal Brokers, and the United States Air Force. Are you planning on buying or selling a home? Ideal Brokers Real Estate, owned by Brian Godley and Dana Godley, is here and ready to help.
Good evening, everyone, Roseburg and Crater fans alike. This is a live video streaming event from Sabre Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors, making these live events free for you to enjoy, for us to be able to broadcast. It is basically the Black and Orange Bowl tonight here at Crater High School in Central Point. The themes for both of these teams are black, orange, and white. Roseburg comes in a record of 1-1. Crater undefeated in 5 games. I'm Mary Nelson. Danny Canada joins me live here on the headset. We got 2 though. Don't worry, we're not sharing one. Danny, it's pretty warm inside. If it was outdoors, maybe we get a little close, but no. We'll get after the national anthem. We'll get to the starting lineups, and we will get to just kind of a real quick preview of this one, and we'll get going. Thank you again for joining us. Oh, okay, never mind. They changed it. They got it going. They're doing warm-ups now. Nope, we are doing it. Okay. This is the Lithia Superstore pregame show powered by Siskiyou Southern on Southern Oregon. Yeah, we are ready for the starting lineup. So with Danny first. Usually we're covering the girls. We get a little, this is the second game now. We're covering for the boys.
Yep.
You excited for tonight, and what are you thinking?
Well, it's a Tuesday, so not a whole lot going on Tuesday. If you ever tune into my morning show, you'll definitely know that this is my least favorite day of the week. But, hey, what a great way to end it with some great basketball here. Like you say, the orange and black bowl. We got that going on tonight here. You know what? I don't know. Comets coming in here 5-0, undefeated. Roseburg only a couple of games on their season so far, 1-1. They are, however, a grade above or a class above in the 6A. So they got a couple of tall kiddos who just got introduced right there as their starters. So, it could be a pretty good matchup. It was a pretty tight game for the Comets. The last time we saw them, they did stretch away after getting into that second half, and definitely once they got into that fourth quarter. But it was tight to start off the game. I'm excited. Excited to end a Tuesday with you all and watch a good matchup here.
And I always call it Second Monday.
Second Monday. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Monday's a great day. I like Mondays. I love my job. Going to the morning show, get that started up, get the week started. You're back to routine schedules. Weekends kind of calm down, with that Sunday night football game. And then all of a sudden, Tuesday you wake up and you're like, man, I got 4 more days till weekend again. So that's why Tuesday is my least favorite day of the week. So in reality kind of hits. So
okay,
that's my explanation for that. So if you're wondering why I hate Tuesdays, there's why.
Oh, no harm, no foul.
A Second Monday, that's another great explanation. That's a lot quicker, I guess.
Yeah.
But I like Mondays. Mondays are all right with me. Thursdays are garbage days. That's a great day. You put out the trash.
Friday
of the
Eve.
week. Friday Eve. Get ready for the weekend.
We're starting to line up. So Joe Brettig's our executive producer. Appreciate him and all the work he does for us. We're ready for a tip-off, but Micah Mendoza, Julian Lopez, Asher Vredenberg, Owen Bentia. I'll have to hear that, and Caden Luther. Sorry, I did not hear Bentia, how he said his name when he was introduced for the Indians. Cody Dukowitz, Ashton Acree, Benjamin Higginson, Kyle Biddle, and Julian Grant. Nathan Pham, who was the starter in the other home game before this, the one change from that game to this. Thank you, Bentia. See, and he's found out from the Roseburg kids next to us filming the game for him for game film. If that was a violation on the tip or what happened on that one. But it will be clear to ball.
I think that's the quickest whistle we've ever seen together, partner.
Yep.
There wasn't even any seconds off the clock yet, and there was already a whistle. That was pretty funny.
Could be a long night if that is a sign of things to come.
Hopefully not. Hopefully get that out of your system and good to go. Oh.
And Acree misses that. Air ball. I think he got some net, but Biddle tried to bounce it off of an Indians player, and he'd stepped out. We'll see with it. Yes, Roseburg being 6A, Crater being 5A. It doesn't matter. There are plenty of 3A teams who have taken down 6A.
Sure.
The classification doesn't necessarily mean that the team is good or not as good.
For example, I beat the number 1 team in our fantasy this week. I had to win to get into playoffs, and I had teamed up to the number 1 team. It just happened to be that way. So I'm in the playoffs, and you never know. Sometimes things can just go your way.
Talk about the one I'm in with you or the different one?
A different one.
Okay. Because you were the only one to score more than me this last week in ours. That was pretty cool.
I was already 3rd place in that league.
Little nice move. Lays it up and in.
And on the return, right back.
That's Caden Luther. Oh, excuse me, Vredenberg. It is 2-2. Acri off the side of the backboard. 0 for 2 behind the arc so far for him. Good pass then. That was a block. That pops out for a 3, and a little glance towards the student section for the Comets. And that was Bentia. In and out. Leave it.
He's at the top of the broadcast there, how we normally do the girls' broadcast. Well, Duckwood's older sister, I saw her roaming around the gym earlier today. She used to play for the girls' team for several years, a great player.
That was a great move by Redenberg on that layup. 7-2 quickly. If you haven't seen any basketball broadcasts or been to one in person, we're going to have this will be a reach-in foul there. Mendoza, Roseburg's first. If you notice, there is a shot clock. One little change, an update for this season. And with that foul, it updated back to 35, and then they were a little late to start that. Didn't matter because Biddle took it quick, and it's 7-4. Biddle's got all 4. That one is thrown out. It'll be Crater ball.
Not sure what the delay is. Nobody's doing any subs. Coaches just talking to their players. It's kind of interesting. No one's saying hurry up or go, and there we go. All right.
Biddle, full head of steam, pulls it back out. Higginson loses it. And a miss. And then a block. Biddle, Duckowitz with it. All the way, and then a block by Vredenberg. A couple of blocks.
You got a timeout?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's on Comets.
We'll step away. Be right back. TabrockSports.net.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back. Crater High School, 7-4 on the General Scott scoreboard. Crater ball. Following a timeout. Duckowitz, we call a blocking foul. This will be on Bentia, his first.
First foul, 12 on Bentia.
Grant for 3. Ties it up.
That was nice. That was a perfect arc on that one. Dropped right in. A little bounce on the rim, but great way to tie it up for sure.
So 5 straight points from the Comets. I was about to get that jinx kind of saying, oh, Mendoza's going to hit it. And nope, didn't. So still 5 straight points. Duckowitz inside the free throw line. Miss. Vredenberg with the rebound. Nice off the glass to keep it away from Biddle. 9-7.
Yeah, he got up there, tried to hit it, just missed. I think he hurt his hand hit the glass as he was trying to deflect that. Couldn't do it.
And then Duckowitz back on this other end.
Yeah, it's like a 1-for-1 right now.
Redenberg's got 6. Mendoza with it. He's going to go to the line for 2. First foul in the Comets. Higginson. Mendoza misses the first.
Micah Mendoza at the line.
Makes the second. Is that a kickball?
Yeah, Biddle kind of threw it at his foot, though. It's kind of funny how they got a penalty on that. I thought they were going to call a penalty on Biddle for that. It's like just threw it right off his foot.
Fumbled. Bryant loses at Redenberg. Making easy work of that layup.
Akery couldn't get to the ball in time there to block out.
Redenberg comes up with it. Mendoza. Ooh, he puts it away.
Hits the ground hard, too. No whistle, though. Officials letting them play.
Super tough defense, scrappy from the Indians, and they're finishing at the rim. Bryant, gonna get a foul. This one will be on Michael Bosley.
First foul, number 24, Michael Bosley.
Acre is blocked by Mendoza. And taken away, but a foul.
Gonna be on Biddle.
It's their second.
Number 15, Kyle Biddle.
It's Biddle's first.
Hey, good block, Micah.
Good ball movement from the Indians. Acre cleared out Mendoza, but he left it open for Landon Fanigal. I'm sorry, butchered that one too. Ventia puts that away. It's now 16-9. Miss. Duckowitz can't come up with it. 7-point lead could go even farther here away from the Comets. Back to the rim.
It's a skyscraper.
Biddle with it up ahead. Bryant. And the dunk from Bryant.
Bryant.
Oh, 7-0 run by the Indians. It's now 7-1. Or 7-2, excuse me, after that.
Nice way to end that. Style points don't help you win games, though. You're saying the Indians having a good defense. Now let Comets get comfortable down there in the zone. And so they've been able to just bring it back the other way and bump it right up. We got just under a minute to go. Yeah, so far, feisty little game.
This is a good one. We've got 3 more quarters like this.
It's going to be an exhausting night for the players for sure.
The kind of games when you just have that intense defense, it really tests your ball handling skills. As Riddle, I mean, he thought he'd be fouled, but he gave that one up. Mendoza finishes nicely at the rim.
He ran, always trying to punch it out, but it saw him bring his hand back there.
Shot clock's off. 7-point lead for Roseburg. We're going to have a charge or blocking. Call a blocking. This will be on Bentia.
Nice drive to the net, though.
Bentia's second.
Acree doing a good job getting in there and finding a lane and getting the foul.
Ashton Acree at the line.
This is both of them. Dr. Witt steps in front of it.
Nice interception.
At the buzzer. The top of the backboard. 18-11 after 1. You're watching SaveRockSports.net. We'll be right back.
Your start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner. Made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
It's the wrap up the year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models, or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Now, Roseburg up by 7 with the ball.
Yeah, great start for the Indians. First quarter. Back and forth a little bit there, but they were able to pull away, take advantage of some Comets mistakes down at their zone, and strong defense in the Indians, and maximize them when they get to go the other way. And so, good quarter for them.
Vincent Ash opens it up with a 2. I call this song, but fouls reset. I call that on Higginson.
First foul by number 11, Benjamin.
He's got 2. Grant just sailing for that one.
Oh, jumping right up there.
Spencer Bingham had all the time in the world, but Grant covered some ground quickly.
And good hand-eye coordination, too, being able to bat that out of the way right in time. And timeout. Full, I think.
We'll be right back on SaveRockSports.net.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Cromwett's got to be careful with that ball as Roseburg just swarming on their defense. Duckowitz for 3. Fredenberg with the rebound, but Higginson got a touch to it, and it's going to be off Crater.
Fans are starting to get into it a little bit here in the second quarter. I'm talking about the students, talking about parents. It's good though. They're all being nice.
Reaching by Duckowitz. Riddle will come up with it.
That's like a team steal there.
Riddle's got 6. They're down by 7. Renberg, another. Get that one to go, but that would not go either. Another chance. Blocked from behind, and finally the Comets come up with it. But 3 chances for the Indians, and they couldn't convert. Acree for 3. Higginson with the rebound. Trying to get a foul on Ash, looks like. First of the quarter. Travel on Duckowitz.
Yeah, that's a bummer. They had some good control there. Just looking to get a good drive in and get the foul. And travel call, give it up. Still down by 7. Not gaining any ground right now.
Mendoza with a nice float over Bryant. He's got 7. The lead is back to 9. Higginson tough to the hoop. A lot of fouls in this one. Duckowitz's first foul. Called travel on Ash.
That's what happens sometimes. You get stuck in that corner there. You're just trying to escape a way out, and you just drag a foot around too much.
Pretty much do paint yourself into a corner and you don't have many options. One option is don't travel. It's those mistakes that could let Crater back into this one if they're not careful. Higginson back up and 1.
That is good by Higginson.
It's going to be on Bingham. Bingham's first.
Number 10, Spencer Bingham.
Coach Jordan Humphreys for the Indians. He's seen enough. He's like, let's get Rosenberg back in there. I mean, he's had an amazing first quarter for the Indians. Higginson and ends up throwing it away.
Didn't catch that. Did you catch that?
Oh, it was just the shot clock. Some touch maybe on the comments. He just wants to reset the clock. It didn't reset the shot clock, so it's back up to 20. Not a full reset to 35, but whatever had happened there with the touch by the comments, it needed to go back up to 20.
Oh, when they came in for the substitution? Is that what you mean? Or when they touched the
No,
ball, they reset it?
Yeah, so it wasn't a full change of possession.
Oh, I gotcha.
It was kind of it's one of those like half possession changes, so it doesn't reset again back to fully 35.
Yeah,
and there is a violation. And only the third violation we have seen in 3 games.
Yep. How about that? Although 2 of them were in 1 game.
Not true.
That was also the boys' game, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so far I haven't seen the girls have the shot clock.
Yeah, they've been more on top of it. More aware. Acre gets his own rebound after a scuffle. And they're going to call a foul. Rosenberg, his third team foul.
First foul, number 5, Asher Rosenberg.
Acre from the corner.
Nice.
That one is good. His first points. It's only a 2-point game.
Comets did a good job there bringing that back.
9-2 run by the Comets.
Nice fight.
And that man who missed there, he can definitely propel these Roseburg Indians forward and pretty much do anything at will. Poked away off Roseburg. Stolen away. Lopez still with it. As Rosenberg comes up with a rebound. Lopez for 3. Mendoza is going to get a foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Higginson, which is his 3rd.
Second foul by number 11, Benjamin Higginson. Mendoza at the line.
One of 2, and then that you just, as a defense, you can't let that happen. On a free throw, allowing that rebound. But Ash came with it, came up with it. Mendoza just bumped Acre out of the way and puts it up and in. It's a 5-point lead.
That was a
Mendoza
great job.
has 10.
No, that was a great job from Mendoza. The ball control, being able to just be a little patient and just take the nice moves and steps that he's given. And that little bump, nothing to call a penalty to, but enough to give that space, that little drop in. That was a great job.
And they go ahead and call Biddle with a double dribble. There was some contact, and he felt there was enough as far as the ball getting knocked away from him to lose the dribble that it should have been a double dribble, but refs called it. Ooh, Lopez from downtown. 8-point lead. Lopez first 3 points. First points at all. This game has all been about runs. And a push on the Indians.
Little momentum swings, huh?
By number 33, Caden Luther.
Luther's first. It's the fourth in the quarter. There's only 1 minute left in the half. One more, they'll get up. The Comets will be in the bonus. Bryant can't get that to go. Reddenberg comes with the rebound. Here we go again by the Indians. Lopez wants another three. Oh, but Reddenberg comes with the rebound. Easy putback. 10-point lead. Reddenberg has 10, and the lead is 10.
The shot clock and the seconds clock are exactly the same here. See, the shot clock just went off. He was at 29. 29.2 left in the half. And we've got a foul on number 33.
Number 33, Caden
Luther.
That puts the Comets in the bonus for the last 29 seconds.
You got to take advantage here. Indians got 10 on them. That's a good start.
Both are good from Grant. Shot clock is off. You expect the Indians to hold for the final shot, but they will have the lead going into the half. Grant picks up the foul. Reddenberg almost in and out on that final shot of the half. 30-22. Roseburg on top, commanding lead. But a game about runs. Anyone's game. Still got 16 minutes left. Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report coming up your way next. You're watching TapeRockSports.net. We'll be back.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products at prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products at prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
After my injury, I couldn't drive anymore. I had never used the bus and had no idea where to start. RVTD's travel trainer showed me the way from setting up my UMO account to understanding the routes and transfers. Now, I'm a pro, and I help others on the bus every day.
Hey, thanks, Mike, for showing me how to ride. RVTD has really opened up a whole new life for me.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys.
I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
My name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Cellular, new and current customers can get any phone free. So give yourself one. Then give yourself the gift of not checking it. Get any phone free at US Cellular.
Visit US Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Don't stop! Get it! Taco puts our greatness in!
Get a little Dutch Bros in here.
Another Dutch Bros.
Oh my god, so good. So worth it. Oh my god.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
Just got to get ready for the second half now. Just a few seconds left with the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. Just real quick for Roseburg, first half, Mendoza with 10 points, Lopez with 3, Vredenberg with 10, Ashen with 2, Bentia with 5. That's their 30 points. Crater, 2 for Dukowitz, 3 for Acree, 4 for Higginson, 6 for Biddle, 5 for Grant, 2 for Bryant. A little more spread out there. First quarter was 18 points for Roseburg, 11 for Crater, and then a little bit closer, 12 for Roseburg and 11 for the Comets in that second quarter. This game has been all about runs. Crater starts out with it in the second half.
Yeah, it's been a little momentum shifts. Like you say, little runs, 6, 7 points here, 7, 8, 9 points here. Back and forth. Been a tight game. It's only 6 difference right now as we start the second half. And yeah, it's a fun, exciting one for a Tuesday. So glad to be here. Had a blowout.
Biddle got the first bucket. That's the backside of that rim.
That one bounced right out.
What we got here? Got travel on Mendoza. We'll see if the Indians can continue that first half energy and shot making. I didn't have the field goal percentage for them in that first half, but at least up close, they were pretty good at getting those to fall. And that full court press, we're going to have a block on the Indians. It's going to be on Mendoza.
Yeah, like you see the way they've been playing, it seems like whoever makes the least mistakes come down at the end of the game is basically going to win it, right? I think might see some more lead changes throughout the second half here. And hopefully a nice, close, tight ending would be kind of fun.
4-point game. Dakowitz finishes. Nice move by Lopez. Finger rolls that, curves it in. And a foul. Icon Redenberg is Biddle will head to the line for 2. Lopez has 5. The lead is 6. Biddle will try to cut into that.
And this is where I'm talking about. You're down here. You're free 2 points. You got to get them. I mean, I know everybody misses. The pros miss, but this is just where you got to eat when you can.
This one is good.
That one was like movie good. It's all silent, like someone's ready to tee off. There you go.
Both are good. 4-point game. Brent comes up with it. Bryant able to finish close to the hoop. And all alone. He misses the first. His own rebound. Luther's first points. It's a 1-point game. Was there a foul on both Biddle and Luther?
That's what it looked like. They didn't see what they did, and all of a sudden stop.
Yeah. Well, Luther's got 3. Biddle's got 2. Lopez lets the air ball right to Biddle.
Student section, let him know.
Ryan missed off for the front of the rim. High off the glass, especially behind him. Redenberg, great shot. His first points of the second half. Bryant's underside of the basket. And then it's thrown away from Lopez. No chance.
Just trying to get it down court too quick and just a little too far ahead of him. Could have been easy too. Instead, Comet ball after a little Substitution for the Indians. Game is moving along nicely.
Grant is fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Grant makes both.
Good job.
As he did the last trip to the line. 1-point game again. 13. Well, I was going to say 13-6 to start off this second half, but now it's 13-8 as Mendoza gets his first points of the second half. But Crater winning this quarter so far.
Oh, yeah, and Indians are just one foul away from letting the Comets get into the bonus.
Not a jump ball. Looks like we're going to have Redberg with the foul. This is his second. But it is 5 now. This Crater will be in the bonus for the rest of this quarter.
Yeah, the referee was kind of forgetting about it being a fifth foul to be a shooting foul now.
Number 5, Asher Brandenburg. Ben Higginson at the line.
Higginson misses both. Opportunity to make it back into a 1-point game. Can't do it.
A double dribble call?
Didn't see.
I think it was a double dribble.
Yep. He made that motion?
That's the motion.
Okay, yep. So I looked up and he was still pointing and I didn't think he made it yet. Grant backs it in and out, and then we're going to have a foul on Grant on the rebound and the loose ball.
Second foul by number 20, Julian Grant.
Grant's second. Second team foul on the Comets. There's still 3 more for the Indians to get to the bonus in this quarter. That is good. Ventia's first points of this quarter. The lead is 6.
That's a good way to get your first points, too, man. That 3 was a beaut.
And over the backboard by Acree on his 3 attempt. Coach Brian Scott for the Comets just yelling out to his team, saying, we need stops.
Sounds like the student section heard that too. They start yelling defense.
And here at the top of the backboard from Ventia, trying to follow up his first time back there as a 3 for another one, but 2 minutes to go. 6-point game. And Higginson moved in thinking the rebound was going to be coming back more towards the middle. If he had stayed where he was, he would have had that right to him.
Yeah. It's tough to gauge those, especially if you're not a physics major.
Oh, Dennis Rodman, one of the best rebounders, just knew exactly where he could predict it. That was a carry on Mendoza. But it's something where you just have to quickly analyze, seeing if it's going to go short or if you can tell where a part of the rim is going to come off of, and then you go for it right away. Those are the best rebounders.
That's some crazy calculation skills in a matter of milliseconds. I mean, yeah, so those guys are great.
Saved by Higginson. Still a 6-point game. And that may be called a charge. No, they are on a block. It seemed like Mendoza was set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Indians did not like that. Their bench and their parents that are down here from Roseburg did not like that call. But, hey, when it goes against your team, no one likes it, right?
Markowitz makes the first. And the second.
Got a timeout.
30-second timeout. Well, Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. So Table Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including the John L. Scott Real Estate Scoreboard and our longtime friends from Sturm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. We're up to around 3,000 YouTube subscribers. Join the team at YouTube/Table Rock Sports and get updates when games go live. You just got to hit that bell, get those notifications. We appreciate all those who are subscribing to us and following us. We're all over the state, catching games, Portland, the Bend, Eugene, and down here in the Rogue Valley. We approach 1 minute left in the third. Was that a push off?
I think so. It was on 24.
Steps right in front of Bentia. There's no one.
What a steal. Great job. For a second there, I thought, oh no, if this is a drop, that's going to be bad, but nope. Indians just adding to the lead there.
And Biddle loses it. Ash comes away with it. Going back the other way, and Higginson jumps in front and saves it. Great hustle, as now we got Dukowitz. And he can't finish. Biddle at the rack puts it away. This is an exciting game. You cannot deny that. 43-39. Shot clock off. Almost lost it. Ash is holding on to it. This should be called a jump, and they do.
Yeah, 6 seconds to go. Jump ball belongs to the Comets. It says ball Comets on the scoreboard, but they gave it to...
it's a bonus.
Oh, that's the bonus
ball.
beat.
We can't see the arrow, unfortunately.
Oh, bums.
Arrows are down over here. We're behind the arrow. May as well be behind the 8 ball.
I thought that was for the jump ball, because you can see if you're in the bonus or not because of how many fouls. That's just kind of interesting. They would use that B for that, but okay, I get you.
It would be nice if they had more sick clues like that with it, because there's usually an arrow. There is an arrow, and they don't have that on this scoreboard. That's probably the level above this one. Bentia off the glass. 6-point lead. And it will be, no, they go from 8-point lead at the half down to 6. Crater closes the gap a little bit. But still, Roseburg winning this one. We'll be right back on TapeRockSports.net.
Start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your crispy crunchy chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
A little cowboy and Santa Claus.
It is the season. Final quarter, here we go. I feel like it's just going to come down to whoever makes the least mistakes this quarter. I know Indians, they got a couple-point lead, a couple of threes, and boom, that'll be tied right up. And this has just been back and forth all night. Indians with the lead most of the night. Comets, they've had it a few times, I believe, right?
And a foul on the Comets. So 17 points to 15 in favor of Crater in that third quarter.
Third foul by number 11. Ben Higginson.
I already had 3 fouls on Higginson. Sure. Not sure. First one missed. Apologize again. Landon Fanagau going with that, but he makes the second of 2. His first points. His first point, excuse me. Ryan is a little off from 3.
There's a line driver there. No arc to it at all.
Lopez very high off that glass and gets it to go. It's a 7-point lead. The Comets just can't take that lead. They got within 1 a couple of times. Duckowitz a little wild just going in there for that ball. Kind of lucky he didn't get called on the foul there.
Well, the Comets were the first to score. Was that the only lead they had the entire game?
I believe so.
I think you're right.
I believe so. Since then, it's just they've only gotten close as 1.
So tight.
Oh. Now a 9-point lead. Another run by the Indians. Blocking foul. Load of Biddle. Duckowitz can't come up with it. Bentia with it. Poked away. And it is going to be called off Bentia.
He did not like that, and he just got a technical from walking away from the ref. He was unhappy about that call.
He had some words that, I could kind of relips a little bit, but didn't hear everything.
Yeah, his body action too, the way he just tensed up and balled his fists, and yeah, not a good way. And only because now you give opportunities to your opponent, and this could change momentum. You're on the road, you're only a few points behind. Opportunity to get a few here.
First one is good. Plus, I'm not sure in this case, but I believe the Comets would get the ball too. Dukowitz sinks both of them. It is going to be Crater ball as well. Down by 7. Bentia will take a seat. This could cut it to 5. And they can't, and Dukowitz is going to get called for a loose ball foul going for the rebound, and that was Redenberg who hit the floor.
Kind of twisted around and fell hard. Not sure if a little acting involved in that, but nevertheless. Yeah, he's limping off.
Looks like he may have caught him with his trailing leg or just a little bit of his side. We might have one on a screen. Nice spin move by Redenberg out to Ash.
And this is more of a keep away that they're doing now.
Blocked by Biddle. Lopez went for that. Five minutes left. Grant, that was hanging on the rim. Mendoza moves inside. He won't get the bucket, but he will get the foul. It's like Dukowitz probably again.
Yeah.
I've got 3 fouls on Dukowitz. They just said 2. I'm not sure. So it's all over the place. But that is 4 team fouls. 1 more, and we're not even halfway through the 4th. Puts Roseburg in the bonus, and that's 2 free throws from here on out.
Completely different than last quarter.
High reverse Redenberg. What a shot. The lead is back to 9. Oh, and lost by Acreve. Redenberg comes up with it. 2-on-1. Biddle does get a block enough to prevent Mendoza from scoring. Biddle for 3. Too long. They get the stop. They're getting some stops. They just can't convert on the offensive side.
And that's it, right? That's those little mistakes that you have to avoid if you're going to try and do a comeback. Now down by 9, right? So you're losing time. You're losing opportunities.
And to come back into it, you essentially have to, albeit slowly, they have 4:20 left, 4:21 on the clock, is you've got to score twice as many times. If you get 1 stop, you got to score.
Mm-hmm.
If they score, you can score again, but you got to at least score on one of their stops and just outscore them 2-1. Otherwise, there's not a lot of time left. Spittle's going to go to the line.
Now both teams just went away from the bonus.
Bingham with his second. 4 fouls each. The Comets have not been very good from the line tonight. Does make the second one. 8-point game. Full timeout by the Comets. We're right back here on TapeRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever. maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
We are back here, Crater High School.
You know, it's a lot different from this game to the last game. No kids running out here wiping down the court.
Yeah.
The last game we had, it was like, I don't know, sometime in the second half, all of a sudden everyone was dripping everywhere. I don't know what the heck, everyone was leaking. And to have the kids running out here all the time.
And there's some of the youth kids, youth players over there on the end of the Crater bench, but
oh yeah, there are probably some freshmen we'll see next year. You know, they're getting a little inside scoop of what the big leagues is like.
They just took away their towels as Dukowicz just took that away. Bingham gets swatted and hits it for 3. 5-point game. It's a 3-0. Higginson, it's now a 3-point game. They want to get Vredenburg back in here, the Indians do. And then Dukowicz steps in front of that one and ahead to Grant. Grant, he does. It's a 1-point game.
Oh, this place is going nuts. And
we got to get a timeout. Definitely. Yeah. Humphreys wants this to stop. Whew. Well, an 8-0 run from the Comets. Down by 9, now down by 1.
It's exciting. Still a lot of game left. 3 minutes, you know, so a lot still to go.
Oh, yeah.
Timeouts each side. You know, we've got both teams right now huddling up. They got game plans they're working on. It's been a tight one. It's a great way to end a Tuesday. I'll tell you that. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, too. Make sure that you always know when these games are coming on. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and when it's time to party, you'll know.
Both teams with 14 fouls as well. Well, that could play into this one in the final 3:16.
Yeah, especially if one team gets into it and the other doesn't, you know, and if they can keep discipline right here, Comets, sorry if I sound a little biased towards the Comets, I am, but this has been a great matchup, great rivalry with the Roseburg Indians coming down here.
I know, I just want orange, black, and white to win.
Orange, black, and white. I used to live in Myrtle Creek, so, you know, used to be in Roseburg all the time. Went to UCC for a bit.
And this is pretty much the time where the Indians going to run. This is the closest the Comets have been all game since the beginning. That was a hard one. Vredenburg.
Clean block.
A lot of body.
Oh.
Roseburg is getting a little perturbed over there.
That coach better watch it. He's going to get himself a technical.
The fans are screaming too. A lot of it's the...
Well, when the ref was just walking back right now, he kind of gave a little admonishment to the coach and let him know.
Mendoza and Biddle.
Oh.
And he's going to call travel. So Biddle saw that way maybe Mendoza was going to do was kind of a chess match. They're saying, like, I'm going for it, but you think I'm going to jump? No, he stopped. Biddle didn't bite on that fake by Mendoza, and Mendoza ends up traveling.
That was a great job. It is a little bit of a mind game. You got to play down there.
If the Comets can't take the lead, this would be a huge mental block they have not been able to overcome yet. Higginson can't, and that's going to be off Crater.
Yeah, it's Biddle trying to reach in and grab that, knock that one out.
Inches away from taking the lead. They just can't do it. They have not been able to do it yet.
So it's almost been a minute since the last score.
You have it in the hands of Vredenburg. That's a good guy to have the ball in.
So here we go. This is over a minute now since the last score. I'm sure Roseburg is fine with eating up as much of that clock as they can. You see the shot clock there, down to 9, under 10 now.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Ash, they're going to have to take that shot. Bentia for 3. And did not get it off in time. They're going to call a violation.
So does he got to throw it by 0, or is just got to hit the rim by 0?
Oh, no, they're calling a foul on Mendoza.
The push.
Because if you got the shot off.
I think as long as it leaves your hand, yeah.
Yes, you're okay. If the buzzer goes off, it is not a violation as long as it hits the rim as it's already in midair. But it wasn't. It didn't matter. It was a foul on Mendoza. They'll go to the line.
John Humphreys, he's the coach of the Indians. Oh, Jordan, excuse me. Just having another little quick chat with the ref. Maybe, I don't know, apologizing, saying, hey, all right, I'll cool it. Don't get my team in technical.
Quick glance at the line to see if he can tie it or get the Comets to take the lead. It has not been tied since the first quarter. And they have not had the lead since the beginning, which they have now.
Start with the lead, end with the lead. That's all you got to do, right? That's all that matters. Well, even starting with the lead doesn't matter as long as you end with it.
Mendoza, good move inside, and Beto blocks it in, but then Mendoza takes it away. And the Roseburg Indians have the lead once again. .130. That's a walk. No, they're going to call a push. Well, offensive foul. And honestly, calling a charge on Acree. Honestly, it looked like he took 3 steps anyway. So even if they call the foul, I believe it would have been traveling.
Yeah, but if traveling doesn't put you in the bonus, right? Traveling wouldn't give you the foul to go in the bonus. But charging does.
They would have lost the ball. It would have been back to Roseburg anyway.
Right, but now they've had that 4th foul, so now they've put Indian in the bonus. So we saw Coach Scott just grab his head and just hit the court when he heard that charging foul.
Timeout by Roseburg.
This is a great ending here, guys.
We're going to take a breather. We'll be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Back here at TapeRockSports.net. Head coach for the Comets, Brian Scott, telling his players to lock in at the end of their little meeting there at the end of the timeout. The shot clock, this is completely different because there's 1:09 left, 25 seconds left on the shot clock. Roseburg has to get rid of it. They can't just play keep away. That's what I love about this. Both these teams have a chance to win this one. You can't just play keep away. It's like they're probably playing zone now. It's like they switched to zone. Doesn't want his players to just be running all over the place, chasing players. Mendoza can't get it to go, and Grant has the rebound. And throws it away. Throws it away. Now Roseburg will want to run down the clock. They still will have to shoot it. There's 6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. One thing, if you're a Comets fan, you don't want them to make a 3 because it's a 4-point game, and then Higginson comes up with the steal. Up ahead, puts it away.
Nice steal, Higginson.
Huge. Huge with 13 seconds left. The shot clock is off. He took it all the way. Tell you what, this is one of the most exciting games I've seen in a long time. I don't know about you, Danny.
Oh, buddy, I'm enjoying this one for sure. Last couple of games that we've done here, the two girls' games that we had, they were in their bonus, not their bonus, excuse me, they were in the mercy basically before the fourth quarter. There's blowouts for those two. The boys' game, it started off tight, the last team they had here at home, and then they just could have stretched that lead, and then it was unattainable. So, you know, this one here, 55-54. We've got 13 seconds to go. This place is electric right now. It's Tuesday. I wanted to go to bed early. It's not happening. I'm buzzing. No. This is fun.
Roseburg will have the ball for the final shot. And this is always a debate that will go on to the end of time.
You don't think we'll ever
foul? You foul? Well, it's usually when it's a 2-point lead. They usually say let's foul so they don't get the opportunity to take the lead on a 3. So coaches, they have a different mindset going, you know what? Maybe you want to try to foul a player that had done very well on the free throw line because you think maybe he makes one or misses one.
So you're saying comments right now, as soon as they come out, foul, stop the clock.
So that's just an option.
Right?
These are things that people have debated going like, I'm saying that play tough defense and don't, but these Indians, man,
it's
they got some ballers.
In football, right? When you're down to like the last 10 seconds or whatever, and you've got about 40, 50 yards to go, you just got to throw it up and hope for a penalty. You hope that the other team makes a mistake. You hope that they got a pass interference, and then you get your first down and you move all the way down the field, and that's basically where you are here. You got to use the penalties for your advantage. So I'm Comets with the lead right now.
But I'm Indians. I'm going to drive. And that's going to be off Higginson. Oh, wow.
So just out of bounds, right? No foul.
But here's the foul. If you do foul, so I'm Indians. I'm charging. I am charging that basket. Try to draw a foul. Get to the line.
I think we do have a timeout. Indians timeout.
We are staying here. Shows 5.7 seconds left on the clock. Off Higginson, had the steal, but couldn't hang on to it. Tonight's action is brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Need help learning the routes and options available to you? RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. The Ace Sports Radio is on the air, Southern Oregon's news source for sports, AM 1300, AM 107.9. Tune in January 3rd for our grand opening and debut of Tee It Up Southern Oregon, our local 1 to 3 p.m. show hosted by our own Joe Brett. 5.7.
Basically, Indians just got to throw it in, take a look, and throw it up. I mean, you don't want to waste much more time than that because, okay, you don't want the Comets to have any more time, but there's no way they're going to get down the other way. And if you get a rebound instead of a sink it, a basket, then at least if you get a couple seconds still to try and fool around and get it back up there again. So after this throw in here, you're not going to want to take long before you toss it up.
You're going to hope for get a foul if you don't get the shot off. Bentia. Oh, wow. I think he got tipped on that shot, but he misses it. And the Comets get the lead at the end when they didn't have it for almost the entire game. They end it 55-54. What a win for the Crater Comets. Wow.
That was pretty wild, man. That was a fun one.
Both of these teams can be proud of what they did here, but
that was a battle.
Wow, tough loss for the Roseburg Indians. A huge, inspiring win for the Crater Comets, 55-54 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Stay with us. The Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign post-game show is coming your way. Next, we'll wrap this one up. Have all of the stats for you, final points leaders, and see what's going ahead for both of these teams. Visit travelmedford.org, search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. Coming up on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show next.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Welcome to the Know Your Role post-game show. Aaron Nilsson, Danny Canada, live from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Wow. As you see there on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 55-54. Crater outscores Roseburg 16-9 in that fourth quarter. They were down by 6 going into it, down by 8 at halftime. Just chipping away. They win by 1. For the Comets, leading scorer, looks like we have got Kyle Biddle with 16. Dukowitz behind him with 13. Grant with 9. Higginson with 8. Got Bryant with 4. Acree with 3. Total of 55. For Roseburg, Mendoza and Vrenberg finished with 14. Bentia with 10. Lopez with 7. Again, apologize for probably butchering his name. Fanugao is what it looks like. He had 3, all in the second half. Ash and Bosley with 2, 54. The Roseburg will fall to 1-2. Crater improves to 6-0. Coming up for Roseburg, they will be home on Friday, this Friday against Caldera, and then on Saturday at home against Mountain View. Crater will be at home on Monday next week against Marshfield, and then they will be at home against Wairika here on Tuesday. Danny, your final thoughts from this one?
That was just such a fantastic game. What an exciting way to end out a Tuesday. You know, Kyle Biddle, only fitting that he led all the Comets with scoring, as he was the one who led the entire game with scoring, the first one to get the Comets on the board. And then, not until the end of the game did they get the lead again. So just a fight the whole way through. They kept it close. And just like, we kind of predicted at the beginning of the game, I said it's going to come down to whoever scores, whoever makes the least amount of mistakes, And it was tight all the way through. That was super fun to watch. And, what a what a game for a Tuesday.
Point out to be Julian Grant making some clutch free throws down the stretch in that fourth quarter.
Yep.
And then Benjamin Higginson.
A couple awesome
They
steals.
get the lead. That steal gets the lead, and they're able to hold it off with Bentia. And Bentia puts up that 3. I'm thinking, whoo, it looked in line, and that could have easily gone in. Much appreciation, and you guys are ballers out there in Roseburg. You guys have a great team. 1-2 doesn't reflect really how good of a team you have, and there's a lot of season left. Safe travels to Jordan Humphreys, the JV team, and the whole varsity team back up to Roseburg. The orange, black, and white.
Black and orange bowl.
Do thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. For any of the other broadcasts that we have done, appreciate Crater High School Athletic Director Brad Eaton for hosting Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TapeRockSports.net. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 55-54, a wild one, Crater over Roseburg. This has been a special presentation of Tape Rock Sports. Our EP is Joe Brett. For Danny Cannon, I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night. A second Monday to you. Happy Wednesday tomorrow. Signing off here from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.